Well, hello, Aries, and welcome to Mystic Door Tarot. This is Barb with your weekly tarot reading for December 1st through the 7th, 2025. And this week, we have a full moon in Gemini happening on the 4th, and we are out of Mercury retrograde. So let's take a look and see what the cards are indicating for you for this first week in December. All right, Aries, let's see what crystal is being suggested for you for the week. What's coming through for Aries? Which crystal? Ooh. We have fluorite, natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. You don't have to change. But the other thing that the fluorite crystal is good for is in regards to focus. So focus on being your true, authentic self. Let's see what your oracle message is, and let me give this a bit of a shuffle. Messages and guidance for Aries, please. What's the oracle message for Aries for the week? All right, Aries. Ooh, infinite opportunities. Remember that there are infinite number of ways for you to succeed. When you release the illusions of limitation, you will step confidently into the flow of infinite opportunities that are always available to you. No negative self-talk. That'll block the energy. So infinite number of ways for you to succeed by being your true authentic self, Aries. Let's see what the tarot has to say. And let me give this a bit of a shuffle. Messages and guidance for Aries, please. It's coming through for Aries for the week. Messages, guidance for Aries. All righty. Beautiful. We have the sun coming out. Well, this is happiness. This is possibly you taking center stage. You're kind of being recognized. There's kind of like being put in the spotlight this week in a very, very good way. We have the Two of Pentacles, and you can see in the back how you've been trying to keep things in balance. It can be everything that you need to get done. All the tasks, the goals, the obligations that you have. But the Two of Pentacles can also be also balancing your finances and, looking at the ships in the background. It's been quite a challenge. But Two of Pentacles can also be in regards to follow the money. So we'll see how this plays out. And we have the Six of Pentacles. This is give and take. This is really evaluating the time you put into people, places, things, because of that balance, keeping things in that balance. The Six of Pentacles can be money coming in. It could be more than enough to share with others, but really picking up, you're deciding who and what is worthy of your time, your effort, and your money. We have the Page of Pentacles. So look at this, Aries. You're in the spotlight in regards to getting more balance, following the money. This is having more than enough where you can share with others. You get to pick and choose. And the Page of Pentacles can be some kind of new idea coming in, new opportunity coming in. Remember, you have the infinite opportunities here, reminding you that when you release the illusion of limitation, meaning I can't do it, that, I'm not good enough, all of those things, then the energy just flows. So Page of Pentacles can be something tangible that this page is bringing in an idea, communications of some sort. that you'll be able to take advantage of. So let's clarify the Sun. And that's about having more fun as well, Aries. We've got the King of Cups. And I feel that, with the King of Cups, he has total control over, his feelings. Being in that leadership position, you might have to maintain a certain professional image. Which could be hiding how you really feel inside. And that could relate to the fluorite crystal message about, how God, Spirit made you, just naturally attractive, lovable inside and out. Embrace the real you. So King of Cups can have like hidden feelings, not letting anyone else know. But, with the Sun coming in, you got the spotlight on you this week. Two of Pentacles. Okay. Remember I said Two of Pentacles, this can mean about following the money. The Empress is coming in, creating the right scenario, the right environment, being in the right place at the right time with the right people, so to speak. The 3 energy is new beginnings. Something's coming together to create something new. It has a lot to do with this Page of Pentacles, some news coming in, information, an idea. We've got the 6 of Pentacles, and then we've got the Page of Pentacles. So yeah, directly related. All these pentacles, you've got money coming in, and that could be the form of a bonus, investments. It can be, a promotion. Well, I might as well clarify the Page of Pentacles here. And with the 9 of Wands, that's all your experience. All those wands in the background. That's your experience, life lessons, everything. You're ready for this. Whatever this is, Aries, you could be moving into a new position of some sort. Taking on, I'm picking up like a new role. And it doesn't always have to be work related. It can be that you go from being single to being married. You could be married and go then to becoming a parent, things like that. There's something developing here. All right, let's see what else is coming through. But I like the Empress coming in. She kind of like creates that environment of abundance, fertility. So for some of you, yeah, it could be wanting to start a family and things are lining up. You'll be in the spotlight. All right. And we have the 8 of Cups. You could choose something that maybe had disappointed you, Aries. You're choosing to let it go. You're going off in a new direction. And it might be that, this information, this idea, whatever this page is bringing in for you this week, this energy, creating this abundance. And you've got the experience. You could be heading off in a different direction. Taking on, no longer having that negative self-talk, that block. Again, infinite opportunities. So you're going and seeking out some of those opportunities. Now, the 7 of Swords always gets a bad rap, that it's something going on behind the scenes, someone's doing something. Not really picking that up for you, Aries. What I am picking up is you're being very proactive. You're kind of like, the 8 of Cups here is just, making that decision. I'm going off in a new direction. I don't know what it'll hold for me, but I'm going. The 7 of Swords can be having some kind of plan, being proactive as much as you can be, going off in this new direction. And we have the Knight of Pentacles, which kind of cinches the deal here. This Knight has that pentacle. The Page could be bringing in news. The Knight is taking action. The Knight is movement with that same pentacle. So whatever's coming in, whatever's manifesting for you, whether it's a new project, a next level or goal, desire, whatever it may be, something's manifesting for you. This Knight, as I said, the Knights are all about movement and change. Can be some travel for some of you, but this is being very careful, as with what we see here, this Nine of Wands, being cautious, being careful, and we can see how careful this individual is. He's actually stealing the swords from the enemy camp to prevent them from having anything to fight with, so as not to go to war. That's what that is depicting. But it's about being proactive. It's like preventing, as much prevention as you can have. You're going to be going off in a new direction. It is going to be something where you're planting the seeds for your future. It's something long lasting here, Aries. So it can be a new job. It can be getting married. It can be starting a family, buying a house. You're taking some kind of action, putting something into motion. So we've got the Eight of Cups, which is a voluntary choice to move away from maybe what's not working for you. You've got the Wheel of Fortune coming in. Luck is on your side, Aries, this week, definitely. Infinite opportunities, the Wheel coming in. Oh, and this wanted to come out. The Two of Wands, yeah. Absolutely. Being as ready as you possibly can. This is standing at the crossroads because you're going to go into something new. New position, a new company, a new project. Put the word new in however it resonates for you, Aries. Going to be a new mom, a new wife, new husband, whatever the case may be. The Knight of Pentacles. You've got support nearby. There's a bit of a kind of a worry here with this Five of Pentacles. And it can be in regards to the money. This is putting an end to the worry about money. That's what I'm picking up. It's putting an end to the worry about money because the help nearby, we see all these pentacles coming in. So opportunity for increase in funds, financial help. And it can be in the form of going off and doing something new. Taking that leap of faith. What else do we have? Oh, yeah. Four of Pentacles. Strong foundation. You're headed for a strong financial foundation. You have a decision to make. Can't sit on the bench too long on this one. That's for sure. I'm seeing all this beautiful energy, just lining up for you. But there's a final decision to be made. Four of Pentacles, can we clarify? But that is a strong foundation. It might be moving too. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, I'm picking up like a real estate or a realtor. You might be selling or buying a home. You have to move in regards to this new opportunity. I'm picking up for some. And the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords kind of in conjunction with the Eight of Cups where you're going off in a new direction. You don't know how it's going to turn out. This is the same. You're making a blind decision because you don't know how everything's just going to turn out. But we have the Hangman, and he kind of fell out of the deck here. This is about looking at things from a different point of view, at all different angles. That's what we were seeing here with the Seven of Swords, trying to be prepared for this as much as you can be. It can be in regard to your money and finances and your budget. And the Hangman card is change coming in. The glow around him is trusting, the universe, trusting that things will work out for you. And remember, way back here, you had the Sun card come out where you're taking center stage. You're the star of the show, Aries. So the Hangman is a 12 energy, reduce it down to 3, and we have that something's coming together to create something new for you. Infinite opportunities, as your oracle message said. The sun is shining on you. The wheel is turning in your favor. You have support, a strong foundation in place. Your final message, and you have all the resources you need. And there's that pentacle again. Everybody has got a hand on this pentacle. This can represent a Capricorn around you as well. Can help you gather up the resources you need. But again, you have everything you need. Gathering up your resources. At bottom of the deck, we've got the Queen of Swords, seeing that clear vision forward for your future. Wow. Definitely a new path forward for you, Aries. All right, let's see your final message here from Messages from the Universe. What's coming through for Aries' final message? It all started off with be yourself. Because you, Spirit God made you naturally the way you are, inside and out. True, authentic self. All right, let's see what we have. And this is the universe speaking. Prioritize self-healing right now. Put your needs above others for once. It's time to focus on you. Self-healing takes time and a lot of self-love. Remember, open wounds don't heal into scars overnight. Take the time you need in order to feel happier and healthier within yourself. There is no rush. This is in regards to if you resonate with, not feeling like you're not accepted for your true, authentic self. And that might be a little bit of what this is talking about, that, you need to self-heal and know that you are part of the collective, that, you're accepted for your true authentic self. Why do you want to fit in when you're destined to stand out? So I leave you with that, Aries. That's the messages and guidance for the week. Thank you so much for joining me. Sending you love and abundance. Make it a great week.